Hello folks, and hello everyone on this channel, CS with Harshit. So welcome to this channel, and I'm genuinely excited because this is actually the very first video in this channel. And if you are watching this, you are among the very first members of what I hope becomes a very amazing computer science learning community in the later future. So if you are now an CBSE class 11th grader or a 12th grader, and you have been searching for a place where computer science is explained in a simple yet visual, practical, exam focused manner, then you have come to the right place here. So let me first introduce myself who I am actually am, right? So because we should have some credibility of the person who is actually behind the scenes teaching you and mentoring you, right? So myself Hasan, and with I score 97 out of 100 in my CBSE 12 boards that I gave in 2024 to 2025 this academic session, and currently I completed my freshman year and B.Tech CSE Software Product Engineering and lovely professional university and Kalvium as an industry partner there. So I'll be starting my sophomore, right? And so now I am not gonna here tell that I know everything and all these things. In fact, actually, the reason I started this channel is because I clearly remember being in a position last year when I was giving my 12 boards and preparing for it, right? I remember preparing for the computer science exams. Some certain concepts are there, they're getting confused. We're getting confused. We're searching for explanations online. There was no AI also at the time and not much advanced GPTs at the time. I remember making the notes and revising before the exams, and most importantly, remember how much a difference a good teacher or a mentor can make, right? So I was very fortunate enough to have a great teacher in my school days. That guidance helped me build a strong foundation in this subject, which still help me today in the university. Along that, so um, I spent a lot of time doing some self learning, the self research. You create your own notes, solve the question, finding ways to understand concepts more deeply. Right? So over the time, I realized something. Right? What I realized is that the mention don't actually struggle because the subject is difficult. They struggle because the concept are often explained in a very rote memorization way. Things are getting complicated, they are not interrelated, how they connect each puzzle with each other. No visual uh, mapping is being done, or visually we are not able to uh, imagine it, how the things are related. So why this mission of this channel is very simple, right? I want to help the students understand the computer science in a way that is clear, visual, practical, yet exam focused. It is completely aligned with the latest CBSE syllabus for this year, that is 2026, right, to 2027. So, so what is you can wanna expect from this channel? Right? There's many questions like what do you expect from this channel? It will cover the entire complete CBSE computer science syllabus for both 11th and 12th class. And as given the syllabus for class 11, you have computer organization, you have number system there, encoding schemes and basics of Python programming. You have strings, lists, tuples, dictionaries. All these things will be covering here, and some other basic capitalist society laws, civil laws thing that is will be covering it. Theoretical portions also. And class 11 will learn about what the Python revision to the advanced Python, error handling, functions, file handling, data structures. Uh, Stack will be learning, right? And databases using MySQL will be learning. Computer networks will be having along in the complete board exam preparation. So I don't understand to become other place where someone simply read the slides and definitions, right? That is not good, right? So instead, every chapter will be explained to some real life example. There's one have some visual mind maps, the structure notes, important exam point. There's a common mistakes, practical understanding, mnemonics to remember things, anything, and some extra question answers as well. Generally or frequently asked questions, facts will be there. So let me tell you something that I wish someone had told me earlier. So computer science is one of the subjects where understanding is far more powerful than memorization. You cannot memorize a lot of things. If you come to university, you can. And the related docs are there. You need to go there, you search for things, understand things, implement the logic, and like that. and that's exactly the approach we'll be following here. So first will be we'll be publishing two videos. Right? One is the intro video of this chapter, what is gonna cover in this chapter in short PPT, and why these are gonna be there. And the second video, it is a detailed chapter explanation walkthrough will be giving, like a one shot something, and every concept will covering step by step manner. These sections are needed or something, right? So along this video, I'll be providing some additional resources whenever possible. There may be some Google Docs resources, notes, mind maps, important questions, other material might be. And most importantly, this channel is not way to be this one-way conversation, right? It's not, we'll be having a dialogue, actually, not a monologue kind of thing. If you have doubts, questions, suggestions, feel free to use the comment section. It is below. It will be here in the videos. I will try my best to respond over there and help whenever possible. So now this channel is still at the beginning of his journey, right? It's the first video. There are no thousands of subscribers yet, no fancy studios, no big team that is working actually in the behind the scenes. Right now it's just simple, it's just solo thing. Is I'm managing it everything. So the whole workflow, the whole work structure, the whole content structure, everything. So I think it's the best place to start now, because the best thing to start something is now, right? So because every great learning community begins with some few curious learners who decide to learn together. So if this vision actually resonates with you, right? I would love you to be a part of this community journey, you can say, or something. We're building something together. So yeah, let's subscribe this channel. Just stay connected, be networked with each other. Will be also, I will give in the LinkedIn profile mine, so you can network with me. Let's connect with each other. Let's know about each other, and let's learn this subject in a very simple structure, visualize, enjoyable, right? And our first chapter I'm gonna drop soon. Basic computer organization video of class 11 CBSE. So it will be intro video, then afterwards a detailed walkthrough will be given. So yeah, then welcome once again to the CSS asset. And my tagline is learn, practice, and score. Right? You have to learn the things and practice and score in the examination. And yeah, thank you for this video, and let's see you in the next video.